bitches be lying. Let's go on and get this show popping on this side of the game. Kicking it with Rob. Yo. We back. Kicking it with Rob.
Yo.
Back in the build, another episode, man. I want to say appreciate all the views and the comments of lately on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all of that shit. We really appreciate it, man. We're going to keep on trying to get some good conversations out there to you guys and ladies that don't like me. No, I'm just acting silly. But today, we got Drew.
Yo.
We got the fabulous Renee.
What up, Zoe?
And then we got a familiar face in the building. We got Young Joy Roll Peasy P in the building with us.
What up, though? It's your boy PCP.
You been good, dog?
Yeah, man, I've been staying out the way.
Peasy done came in this motherfucker. We underdressed.
Yeah.
Right,
for
you
real,
sharp,
like,
yeah.
We
ain't get the memo.
It's my first time ever wearing a bow tie.
Looking good, my brother. Looking good.
Appreciate it.
So,
Appreciate
ain't
it.
got the hat. Like, stop playing with him. Stop playing with
Yeah,
him.
you did that today.
Yeah. You fired, boy.
Appreciate it.
But nah, man, y'all know me kicking it with Rob, man. Look, today, I believe it's going to be another dope show.
For sure.
So I'm going to hit the first thing I want to talk about, which kind of goes back to the last show we had when I had brung up, we had the like and the love thinking about the family. We being programmed, you know what I'm saying, to have to love our family or like them just because they are family. And it was just a question, but the comments I got showed me that there's a lot of people who don't fuck with some of their family members.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was like, I was like, damn, I didn't think I was going to really get that. You know what I'm saying, from it.
I was one of the comments.
The question is the family bond broken and why? We know it's broken, but I just really want to know why.
Honestly, man, I feel like it's broken because the old head's not here no more. You know, like our grandmas and them, they done died off. Our moms and them ain't really caring to keep the family together. They doing their own thing. So everybody used to meet up at grandma's house. Grandma ain't here no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So ain't nobody coming to family dinners no more. Thanksgiving ain't at grandma's house no more. Everybody doing their own little separated family thing. And yeah, man, the families ain't the way they used to be, man.
Even no more family reunions. I remember when I was growing up, we used to do them
Every year.
Every year,
mostly
man.
every year.
Every year.
Block parties.
Probably two of them. Mama
Thanksgiving,
side and
Christmas.
daddy side gonna do one.
Yeah.
You knew that was coming up every year. You look forward to a family reunion.
You actually not even staying at somebody's house all day. You going around. You hitting this one, that one. They throwing something. They doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just not the same no more.
You think people selfish? You think it's
Most
selfishness? Like, that's why, we don't come around each other now because we all just caught up doing our own thing?
Nah, I be just feel like I feel like I ain't no God nowhere no more. Like that's what a lot of it be like. People ain't got no Jesus in the house. You know, you could bring your family together even if y'all don't go to church, like you say, Sunday dinners. That's the family day. It's always used to be something that bring the family together. You always gonna hear about God if you wanted to or not, even at school. He out the schools and. So now they took him out to school, now they took him out the household. So now that's easier to separate families because they don't know that they stronger together.
I don't know. In my case, I'm gonna let you get to your point too, Drew. Just let me say this. I'll be forgetting shit. But I wasn't brought up in a religious. My family wasn't really religious. No, like that. You know what I mean? We didn't go to church and stuff. So I think like you got your favorite cousins and your favorite aunties and stuff like that, and that just stopped. And I would say in my family, for the most part, I believe like most of us kind of like end up doing our own things.
Yeah.
We the ones who I grew up with, like far as the favorite cousins and stuff, we all keep in contact.
Right.
But we used to, like I said, we used to keep in contact with the other, like my uncle kids. And stuff like that, and his girlfriend family.
But that's how, because their parents was cool. Your parents was cool with their parents. So they was favorite cousins. They made your favorite cousin.
Right.
So
Because that was always around each other.
That was
Yeah.
important.
It started from somewhere though. So
Yeah.
that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. So the tradition breaks when, you know, that was a routine. you only got one favorite cousin, and then that cousin play you, or you got or you got a couple favorite cousins, and they move out of town, now they ain't around. So it break because y'all grow up and start doing y'all own thing. So I be feeling like it could, sometime it be for the better, but you got to remember to bring family together because, like, even me and my childhood friends, we still close, but our kids don't know each other.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, because our daddy's and mama's friends was our cousins. You feel me? And that's how we grew up too. We ain't know they wasn't our cousins till we was old enough to know.
Everybody came around each other.
Then that's how it be. So families.
Now like y'all got something else because I would really get into why I really believe I'm being nice right now.
I want to say like I think too. Back to kind of like what Drew was saying, because I remember coming up. My family wasn't really religious as I coming up, but I got religion when I was adult, and kind of for myself. But I will say that my grandma, we always had every gathering was at my grandma's house, and I knew my cousins was coming over. And it was kind of like expected to see. You knew you was going to see everybody at grandma's house.
If they into it or not.
Whatever, exactly.
Or not.
No matter what, they coming, and it was kind of like a requirement. And I don't think that we require our kids to even come and have dinner. Like I used to say like sitting down, even if it's not just a Sunday dinner. Like sometimes if you have a family, why don't you just sit down with your family at that time and eat dinner? At least maybe let's say once or twice a week if you can. To talk to your family to start back.
You mean like your
bonding,
household family?
Even with your household, because sometimes you got to start within, and you got to kind of put in them as to how they should, act when it comes to like their cousins or their aunts, or saying something like that. Because grandma and them wasn't playing. Yeah. Like you couldn't just fall out and not get along. Grandma wasn't gonna have that.
Right.
So that's correct though, real talk. But I do feel like we gotta get out of ourselves too. Everybody be jumping into their feelings, and then now all of a sudden because you don't had it out with your cousin, you don't want to see them, you don't want to talk. Grandma made you talk.
It's worse than that though, because it'll be something like, for instance, I got a lot of sisters, and I got one brother. I got 8 sisters, so everybody got a lot of kids. So when we are we probably one of the last families, but we had Sunday dinner every Sunday. You feel me? And all of our kids know each other, got their favorite cousin. So we still like that. But me and one of my sisters, we really make sure that we pull tight to keep that together. Since my mama passed away, because we used to go to my mama's house for Sunday dinner. My mom ain't go to church all the time. She come to church when she wanted to type stuff. But, but we link up at her house, and settle our differences.
Right.
It get petty to the point to where you could whoop your nephew or your niece. Nah, you or your sister beefed out because you was like, people don't discipline their kids no more. Like that's a big part of it. These kids separating the adults, and it's petty, but that's one of the honest truths.
I'm glad you said that. You done? You had something else?
No, go ahead.
I'm glad you said that because honestly, I believe it's jealousy. It's jealousy amongst the siblings, the aunties, because you have the one family member who quote unquote made it or doing better, then all of a sudden, that's the uppity side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of that, I think it's jealousy and hate. I really think
the family.
That's what really divided the family, in my opinion. It's what y'all said too, because it wasn't still, but I think that all happened because the grandma's 16 years old and shit now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that type of shit.
For real.
But
he said the family bond broken is because
say grandma's at 32 now.
Hate motherfuckers in the family. There's some people in the family that make the family broken.
Yeah.
Instead
of
that's why people
instead of acknowledging what they messed up on.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of the comments that I was getting, it was mainly like toxic people. I'm gonna stay away from toxic. I don't care if they family or not. So that let me know that they feel they toxic
you don't
because
even want to try to fix that,
right? Because even
you don't want y'all kids to be cool because y'all not cool,
right? Even if you got a problem with somebody in your family, bro, whatever happened to just going and kicking it with them? Because like when you family, we supposed to be able to kick about everything, anything. Whether we don't like it or not, we supposed to still be able to come to that look. Walk away, to each his own, whatever, but you still supposed to be able to talk about it. They don't even want to do that. They don't even want to see each other.
Cause I still want everybody to be in my kids' life when I'm dead and gone.
Come on, man.
So I don't want my kids to be like, cause my mom ain't like some of her siblings. So
right.
Like, fuck that.
Now you seeing your people in public.
I had one uncle that I messed with on my mama's side and one auntie that I messed with on my mama's side. And it wasn't for no petty shit. It was for some, something that they did some whole shit. So, I felt it, but now that I'm old, I'm like, dang. So I don't know none of my cousins because of this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see my cousins all the time.
So you ain't never, any of y'all ain't never felt what I just said, like, person, like,
jealous or like,
envious.
Look down on somebody because you got more money than them type.
My bro just told me, one of his homeboys said, bro, I'm envious of you. Like like I'm envious of you. You might want to kind of stay away from me, not because I don't like you, not envious in a bad way, but I'm envious of you, and it's not good for me because.
That what he told you?
Right. No. One of my homeboys said that he one of his friends had this conversation with him. So it's like
if motherfucker tell you that, they gonna kill you.
That's like that's deep.
Yeah.
So but like you say, it be but. People not gonna come to you and tell you that's how they feel inside. Like, so would you respect him for? I would respect the man more for telling me that.
Yeah.
So I know
when
how
I see
you feel.
Goddammit,
instead of you being around me like that and never tell me.
Yeah.
That's So if your family could do that, wouldn't life just be so much better? You like, but you still gonna chill around your family.
Yeah.
You don't know. You at this barbecue.
Yeah.
y'all eating, y'all drinking. Yeah. He just get drunk enough and shoot you, or she just get drunk enough and stab you. Like
I don't think it go that far. I think
but it do.
We do see stories.
You heard about that little dude that just killed his mama, daddy, and girlfriend, and then they let him out, and then he killed another girl.
That's mental illness. Yeah. I think like family wise,
it's just 19 though.
He crazy. Right. But you would go to, I think the most of the family, you would just be like, they don't support you, or you would go somewhere and see them frown at you, and then you could just feel a tension. Mm-hmm. I think that's the most I have seen.
When you feel it.
When you just know, like.
Well, I'm saying, I have known families that beef, cousins that really don't like each other like he's saying. Like, so it does happen. Like, I don't know if it's because, like you said, the jealousy, envy that got the best of them to where now they really they strangers. Right. They don't mess with each other.
Right.
And I think it's sad. I feel like when I came up, my grandma and them, they didn't play that. That's why I was trying. They did not mess around. Like if me and you cousins or whatever, and we not getting along, grandma gonna get at us. Like y'all not gonna be over here big or everybody getting a whooping.
Right.
Y'all better figure it out. And so I don't see us doing that so much now.
No, for real. And cause both sides of my family broken, man. Like I'm the only cousin that can go to everybody's house and don't have a problem with them. Mm-hmm. Everybody else they divided. Mm-hmm. This auntie set of kids ain't talking to this auntie set of kids.
Gossiping to you about everything.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And here I am, like, man, look, I don't even want to talk about this shit. But I'm the only cousin that can go to there and just, I'm cool. I can go there. Both sides of the family. I'm talking about this side, because half of my side, like, religious. My dad's side kind of religious. My mama's side, they just straight street. Like, ain't no sugarcoat nothing. They gonna tell you how they feel. But they both divided in their own ways. And I be looking at this shit as an outsider. Sometimes I feel like an outsider because I'm looking at it like I'm watching a movie. Like you're not talking to them because of this reason. They not talking to them because of this reason. But all you gotta do is talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I be telling them like, just talk about it.
Now you know the whole story.
I know the whole story.
Y'all petty.
I know they side and this side.
Both
I'm
just really petty.
Bro, just talk about it. I'm promising you it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about it.
Something small.
Because I'm in everybody's house. I'm in everybody's house. And it's like...
So it's personal. So that's when it come down to what Rob talking about. Like, because they say it's one thing, but it's really the envy or the jealousy. Like, they might say, I don't like this nigga, he's stunning on me. Or, I don't like this nigga. Like, for real. People will not, somebody will not like you because you...
Or what your grandma or granddaddy did for you, because that was a conversation, too. I had cousins, we talked, and both my cousin and myself both experienced another family member telling us that they had an issue about how maybe my grandma provided or did for me, and that was her aunt, or you know what I'm saying. And so both of us had this same experience. Like we can't control the older people in the family, you know, how they, you know, care for, or you know, the bond that you have with the older ones in the family. Like, why do you have an issue with me for that? Like, me and you should still be good. But however, some people you don't never know what the issue is they have with you.
Man, look, I love heart, and it ain't no problem in the world that can keep me from talking to my blood cousin. But we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it is what it is, we're gonna talk about it. And that's just me though. But even though everybody else is, you know, they feel how they feel, me personally, whatever it is we got going on, I still love you, bro. Like, we ain't about to. I ain't about to not.
You're not gonna let nothing come between y'all relationship.
You cannot want to talk to me, but I'm gonna talk.
That's why they say don't never do.
I'm not.
Don't never lend your family money because you will lose both of them.
I'm not. Drew said he's still going. I'm not, because I was that person. Like, Drew. I was, because I have some family members that I love to death, and I wanted to build the bonds back. But after so many times you stick your hand out and they smack it, then you like, no, I'm not gonna do this no more. So therefore, now I just don't have that relationship. Right. So again,
let me rephrase that,
because I don't want to do it for nobody else.
But you know what? Look, let me rephrase that, because I get what you talking about, and that's honest, because you can only put yourself out there so many times. But I'm not about to let how you feel stop me from showing up to the family dinner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if we got a problem, I'm showing up. Whether you coming or not, I'm there.
Yeah.
Despite the issue, I'm still showing up. I'm coming. Yeah. So that's
when I see the people in my family who I feel act like that, I like I said, I still come around when our family does anything. You know what I'm saying? And I just watch, and I'll be like, hey, I'd be like, hey, you see, I'm doing a little podcast or something like that. And I just want to see their reaction. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fake shit. I'd be like, all right. Yeah. Now, when I'm naked, goddammit, don't ask me for a dime, because I know I know him. That's my cousin. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it always
I ain't. I ain't your goddamn cousin. I'm the motherfucker off the street, goddammit. But look, like I say, I don't know how we can fix this. I think... I hope it could be fixed.
I
think,
grown.
Yeah,
communication.
Communication.
And acknowledge when you wrong. Like everybody gotta acknowledge when they wrong. Like
be grown. Talk.
Like man, one of my cousins fell out because it just can't acknowledge that they wrong. Yeah. I deserve an apology.
Yeah,
and I want it. You know, so.
But yeah, we gotta, like I said, we gonna go into the next topic or whatever, but we gotta, like I say, everything they said, we gotta figure out how to stop having 17-year-old grandmas. I think all that shit plays a part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have the blind leading the blind and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
No, for real.
I'm just exaggerating about the age. These motherfuckers, it's babies. I'm saying it's babies. Right. They don't know. All they gonna do is ain't no family reunion. It's let's have a TikTok reunion and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So please ban
grandma at 36
wearing motherfucking leggings. I want to break my daughter's neck.
Not even that though, bro.
They got leggings for kids.
I feel like it's what? Nah,
fucked up.
I'm telling you, boy. Watch what you get from them stores. Watch who get birthday gifts and shit. Man, they got leggings for kids.
That's crazy. But shit, we gonna before we hit the topic, I won't be easy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's been a minute, so you got your get money or sleep in the park.
Yes, sir.
You got
get All Greens Entertainment. It's Get Money or Sleep in the Park. I got a landscaping service, a carpentry service. I got a music studio. Shit, I'm all-in-one. I'm an all-cloth business. So, you know, whatever you need, get at me. Young Joy Road TV on YouTube. Patrick Nelson on Facebook. And, shit, get at me. Shit,
what about the
828-9617.
Yeah. Tell them, but we gonna throw all that shit up there. Tell them about the event, 420.
All right, now we got an event coming on, 420. It's the All Green Party. We do this every year. COVID had threw us off for a couple years, but we is back in full effect, and this motherfucker is about to be going down. It's gonna be at the 813 on Wyoming and 6 Mile.
Okay.
Yep. It is The address is 10101 West McNichols, Suite 813. The tickets $10, slightly higher at the door. For tickets, they can call King Ish. Get at him at 313-289-2841. And it's gonna be going down, man. It's going down. It's gonna be well worth it, man. We're gonna have performances. It's gonna be probably a couple guest celebrities in the building. And it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. BYOB, we're doing raffles. I'm gonna have raffles with like Hennessy basket with a whole bunch of weed in it, Hennessy in it, Patron. All like it's gonna be some sweet raffles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Tickets only gonna be $1 for the raffle.
Who thought of them gifts?
Right. It's 420. It's
Yeah, it's
420.
I was gonna say,
fine.
yeah, 420
it's 420,
appropriate,
so it's gonna be
yeah.
weed
We
and
gon-
edibles.
Yeah, 420.
I'm gonna throw the
gift.
flyer and everything up there, man, so y'all can see it. And like I said, man, appreciate you coming through again. You part of the family.
Appreciate
Damn
it.
it, you part of the family.
Appreciate it.
You know what
Whenever
I'm
I can
saying?
do it, I'm gonna slide.
You know? So look, this next topic, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna read it out. This is more shit that I'm gonna throw up on whatever to see what y'all believe. You know what I'm saying? Can you deal with a person who openly tells you they gonna date someone else? Meaning, when I read that, in my opinion, it's like, is honesty the best policy?
I say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I say yes. Give me the choice.
I can.
Yeah.
I don't want you, if you telling me up front this is what it is, that you're gonna see other people, then that way we both can establish yes, I'm gonna see other people. You know, you know exactly
Right. It's
how
your
far
choice.
to let your guard down or not.
Yeah.
You know, give me
gives
the
you a choice.
option. Give me the choice. And so I'm all for that. I like that.
If you can be that honest with me, I actually can trust you.
That's what I'm saying. Absolutely. 100%.
If you can be that honest with me, I trust you.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
we
means
good.
you ain't hiding nothing. You blunt. You up front.
Yeah.
I can rock with
That's
that.
nothing wrong.
But it's
I
only about
actually
2%
respect
of the
you,
world
bro. I
of
actually
people that
respect
exist like
you.
that. It's probably only 2% of people that
I
exist like
actually
that.
respect you, bro.
I
On
mean, that's
Earth.
dope.
Why you say only 2%?
I say only 2% of people is that blunt.
I am.
Because I'm blunt like that. But if you, like, motherfuckers will be like, oh, no, because I'm going to still be, like,
Look, brother.
it's just insecurities. It don't matter what it is, it's going to be an insecurity. So, of course, I could you can deal with it. It's easy to deal with. But is they going to, like, what do y'all do that lets you know what they do with everybody else? And it'd be like,
But see, that's going
you
too
know,
deep because
that-
the
it
whole
ain't-
thing is.
I mean, it's definitely being trustworthy.
You open, like you
Right.
open,
Yeah.
so
I was
you
about to
know
say,
you know
deep
how to
into it.
roll for yourself to
Oh,
protect
definitely.
you from whatever it is going. You know, but my thing is, if I
Yeah, 'cause
know
that's
this
just dealing
person
with
is
somebody
going to
that's-
be
Yeah, that's
dating
just dealing with somebody.
other
That ain't-
people,
Yeah.
thank you for letting me know because, however, that gives me an opportunity, like I say,
Yeah.
to either choose to deal with
Because
it
you
or
will meet
not.
somebody and they'll
You
be like,
know?
oh, no, I'm single.
And then they
knowing-
not.
Right.
And then you get
Yeah.
now you caught in some bullshit
Right.
because now
And
you
all they
find
had,
out
and all they had to
she
do at
got
the
to walk a
beginning, and
man
all they
for
had to
real,
do at the
and
beginning
now
was
he
just say,
crazy.
oh, no.
Like, no, I don't
No,
want
I
to deal
got
with all of
somebody.
that.
Like if somebody can tell you they got somebody,
It's your
that,
choice.
then you got a choice.
Yeah.
So in a weird way, that's cool for you to know. You know what I'm saying?
It's
But
uncomfortable.
in a weird way.
Why is it uncomfortable?
To
I
what?
say
To know the
it'll
truth?
be if you really like that person.
That's what I was
and you
getting
not
at.
like that.
That's what I
Yeah.
was getting at.
So don't do
Like-
it. You ain't
Yeah.
built for it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
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 yeah,
That's
no,
on
no,
a
no,
whole
yeah,
level.
no, I'm
That's on
saying-
a whole different level.
No,
than you
but-
is.
Yeah.
You gonna lie because of that. That's what I'm
Because you
finna
want to
say.
deal with them.
If you like that person
Yeah.
like that and you on bullshit and you still working out certain things, it'll be hard for you to tell the truth if you like,
Like,
I'm scared to fucking tell her the truth because she might be like, I can't deal with you. It's selfish.
But see, then that's a selfish thing. So
That's
so
the
for
98%.
me, so that's the 98%. So we gonna stick with the 2
Okay.
because the 2 is the one that I respect because you putting everything on the table. No surprises. You know,
But it's
if
only 2.
I can deal with it, then I'll continue to deal with it. If I can't, then I won't. You know,
Right.
because you're letting me know you just dating. We dating. I'ma date other people. So that don't mean I gotta have sex with you. Like that mean, you know, whatever our relationship is and how we have our relationship, I just know that it's not a monogamous thing. It's not he's looking at me as she gonna be the one. He's still out here surfing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, don't put all your eggs in this basket because this person has let you know that they're still exploring their options. They don't want to narrow it down right now. So if you want to play, you play.
Let me ask the question to the viewers. I want to know what y'all think when y'all see this snippet, because I believe that most men or women can't handle that honesty.
No, I don't think most.
They can't handle the honesty.
I don't think most. I think most can.
Because you can say,
I would agree.
You would sit there and be like, okay,
it's
look,
only
hey.
2%.
You'll be like, look,
Both
baby
ways.
girl.
And it's 2% of people that's gonna tell the truth, and it's 2% of people that can handle it.
Yeah.
Without, because you can tell somebody the truth, but they'll lie to you like, oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Like everything they just said.
But deep down, but deep down, everything is now you catch because they still treating like, even though he met somebody else, he's still treating you good.
Yeah.
And then when you at home,
and then when you ain't got another nigga doing that, but he courting 2-3 women like this, but you ain't got no other nigga to court you like this.
Well, listen. So that's so you better step it up. So it's like, because at the end of the day, this
it's only
person,
2% though. He one of the percenters.
But the thing of it is, he got somebody else, and that's my whole thing. Is being, if we're gonna be in a relationship and we're gonna be honest, he has somebody else. So
there's somebody
you
else.
gotta
He got
care
somebody
for.
else.
If he's being honest with everybody. That's what I mean. Like if this is open, I mean everybody know. Like I'm single. I'm dating.
That's what you think.
I'm dating.
But that's
but
why
if he real, if he real like that,
Yeah.
if we're saying that this person is saying like, can you deal with an open relationship?
Right, you're right.
I'm thinking in my mind, you're letting people know that listen, it's open. I do what I want to do, and I feel like as an adult,
only in your mind,
but I feel like as an adult, I have the right to set that tone if I want to. So if I meet you and I say, you know what, I like you, you cool, but however, I'm not ready to commit to nothing, but we can hang out, you know, when time allows. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know, like, hey, I ain't really serious about you, but I do like kicking it with you. But don't get your feelings hurt if you see me having dinner with somebody else. Like, it's just,
but
you know like,
that ain't how dating work. You know, dating work a whole. Hey, girl, what's up? Meet you at the store. Meet you at the club. They don't even work like that.
That's true.
Dating is a whole bunch of flirting.
It is.
So when somebody tell you that mean they like you. So if somebody tell you, hey, I'm dating somebody else, he just told you he like you. He just saying it in a different way.
Right.
Because he trying to see if you're going to accept it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's why I said, is the other person that he messing with, do they know that?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the other turn of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you feel all, he do this, he do that. Then he go back to the crib and it's 2 a.m. and you get a phone call from a bro.
See, and if that's the case, then that's a problem, because if you're not being honest all the way. So me is you're being honest.
He was being honest to you.
She's supposed to know that
but
too.
He was being honest to you.
That was where the conversation would be different from me, is what I'm saying. Because if I know this, there should be nobody calling my phone for nothing.
You'll give him a chance. You'll give him a chance to explain.
That's where I'm at with
got
it.
you.
No, because again,
I got you. Because you telling her that, she's supposed to know that too.
Everybody should know.
Everybody should know.
It should be no drama.
Nobody
when
should
it's
be questioning
open
nobody. If she if he telling you that, you feel me? Like yeah.
So ladies, look, and and men. I say and men. But for the most part, I think it's more the percentage go for the ladies. Now I'm finna say something nice on y'all side. So, hey, when the motherfucker tell you the truth, he lying. Sorry, that's what it seemed like.
I don't think so.
Wait, somebody
in most cases,
if they lying, they telling the truth, and if they telling the truth, they lying.
In most cases, if a man come to you being honest like that, he's trying to see if he can have more than one woman.
And that may be.
I mean, that's just if the woman just cool with a player. Because when you just a player, you a player. Mm-hmm. And that's all it shows. Mm-hmm. You know, hey, girl, what's up? Let's start with one chick, the other chick. Hey, what's up, girl? Mm-hmm. You know, ain't no extra shit, but you're going to acknowledge them people.
Right.
You know, so. Mm-hmm. It's just a player life.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I think only a real player going to do that.
I had to be honest with it. So, hey. I don't blame women for everything. I know it's some ain't shit niggas out here. And that was the example of them. So don't believe them. Don't believe them. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
But shit, we gonna go and hit this Kicking It with Rob, breaking news with Renee.
You didn't sing my intro.
Damn, I damn sure did. I ain't sing it all today though, Renee. I ain't
You
sing it all
didn't.
today.
Okay, what's up, y'all? This your girl Renee. So this week, let me see what I found was interesting this week in our news. Let me go back because I'm actually I got a couple good topics for y'all. Let's see. What do y'all think about this? Coming soon, lab-grown chicken will be in the grocery stores. So listen what they're saying. So they said Monday, the Food and Drug Administration officially gave the green light to Good Meat and its cultured chicken cell material. This manufactured food has been deemed safe for human consumption. Now Good Meat just needs the final approval from the Agriculture Department before national grocers can begin selling the poultry. Good Meat chicken has already seen success in Singapore. So this man, his name is Josh Tetrick. He is the founder. This was back in 2016. His goal, the goal of Good Meat is to offer cell-based chicken without actually slaughtering animals. So this famous chef, Jose Andres, he partnered with this Tetrick person, and they're gonna like sit on this panel. So basically, their whole goal is they don't want to kill real animals, so they went in the lab and came up with something to put on the shelves. Are y'all gonna buy this lab chicken?
I'm really going vegan now, man. They motherfuckers growing their own chicken and making their own food. That ain't nothing that humans do. Come on, man. Hell no. I ain't buying that.
When I heard everything, I'm like, so they trying to save.
It's gonna be like
the chicken,
Beyond Chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they trying to save the.
You thought like Beyond Meat?
Man, look. These motherfuckers give more fuck about animal and chicken lives than yours.
This is a new cancer about to come out because that's exactly what you about to hear the same commercial talk about the defected meat that came out the lab.
Did you bite it?
Ain't no meat.
Did you bite that meat and you grew a fucking third finger? Goddamn it! You threw. We'll help you get coins for it.
Cause you just smashing some beans up, then why you ain't got no tacos?
Come on, man.
All I'm saying is do it the right way. You got some refried beans.
How they about to grow a chicken though?
It's in the lab. They got it in the lab. They making it. So I told you,
chemicals. That's what I hear you say. When you say lab.
They said, but listen, but it say okay. So I don't know how to cultured chicken cell material. So what cell material? So they using some.
So it's
leather,
not even food.
goddamn it, cotton. What?
So this not even food.
It's not, bro.
Cell material. So that's what the best cell material. And they said
they about to make something.
They're gonna be eating material.
Yes, they about to make something. You about to eat
they
it.
Just
and
said
gonna
what you
mess
gonna
up
be
your
eating.
whole. Yeah.
So
man, my cousin told me a long time ago. He Muslim and I'm talking about like just had to be like 20. It might have been 1999. It was before 2000. No. I'm sorry. It was before 2012. So it was like 2010 or something. We was talking one day and he said he Muslim. He said it's gonna be a war amongst everybody, which look like it's finna happen now. But he also told me that they gonna start cloning and making food. And he used to tell me like, make sure you pack up and store water and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't believe him, but I mean I ain't gonna say I didn't believe him, but I didn't think it was gonna be possible. But the shit coming true.
Yeah, and they said like, so you heard what I said. It's coming soon, so you guys will see this in the grocery stores soon. They already got approved, so
they better start keeping them Focus Hope boxes.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy, America.
Non-perishable.
Get you some canned goods.
Non-perishable.
For real.
All non-perishable.
Yeah.
You got
for real. Every time you see a survival kit, buy it.
Yeah, for sure.
If you can get it, buy it.
Yeah, that's smart
that
though.
shit is worth it. Buy that shit.
And listen, that's true.
You're going to have instant hamburger, instant goddamn spaghetti.
Not an instant.
I'd rather go make a mud pie.
Yeah.
You know how much protein gonna be in there?
Your spaghetti made 2 minutes.
We ain't feeling the lab meat, Renee.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it either because that's definitely.
Go back to when I was like 3 and 4 making mud pie.
And then we wonder, but I was gonna say we wonder why in America we so sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do stuff like this. They don't care about our health. They just putting it out. Like, just here.
Some of the stuff they're not even announcing. They just doing it.
Yeah.
We already eat clone meat, in my opinion. We already eating it in the markets.
Yeah.
We don't even supposed to chew meat.
Don't get boneless.
We supposed to eat vegetables. We are, what is it? What, you got carnivores?
Omnivores and herbivores.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that wrong. We supposed to be eating leaves and shit, like the gorillas and shit, right?
Yeah. Fruits, vegetables, all that. Yeah, man.
So, listen. So, this other story hit close to home, y'all. So, we, I don't know if y'all already heard. Did you guys hear this? That Michigan judge approves $626 million settlement over Flint water crisis. So we know this all started back in 2014, and they're finally getting down to, well, they just made a settlement. So it says that so the state will pay $600 million to settle lawsuits over the contamination of Flint's water supply, which combined with settlements from the city and local hospital. The payment will go down as the largest legal settlement in the state's history. So, like I said, this is back in 2014. So, it gained national attention. Of course, we know that when a state-appointed emergency manager approved the switch of Flint's drinking water from Lake Huron to the Flint River in attempt to save money. So, and of course, that switch actually was the result of they being in the homes of their the pipes at home. So that's how that got into their system. So this too many years later. Like, this comes more than 2 years after another. Oh wait, let me back up. So Attorney General said in a statement Tuesday that a county judge has formally approved the settlement. This come more than 2 years after another court issued a preliminary approval. Let's get into the details of the settlement, roomies. It includes $600 million from the state, $20 million from the city, and $5 million from McLaren Regional Medical Center, and $1.5 million from the Road Professional Services. So they're saying like 80% of this settlement, the new settlement fund will be sent to claims of children exposed to the Flint water river crisis. So, you know, they gonna have long-lasting effects from that. Do you guys think that 2014, that was a long time ago, do y'all think this is enough money to give these people for what they went through?
What are they giving them money for?
How much?
Because, you know, they're going to health issues.
No, I'm saying.
Oh.
What are they giving them money for? They ain't going to be able to fix it.
Only thing they need is, if they from Flint.
It's prayer, goddamn. They done drunk lead and shit.
They need the best health. They just need free health insurance.
But they do need some money because, you know, it ain't nothing free. So free health insurance.
They need free health because the money that they're going to be getting, how much? You say 600 something million?
So they said 600 million. So
that's not a lot.
So 600 million from
they gotta
the
split
state,
that.
20 million from the city, 5 million from the McLaren region, and 1.5 million from Roe.
And what's the population of Flint?
That's what I don't know, but 2014 though, like that was a long time. And why did it take so long for them to come up with a settlement though? Like that's my thing. Like those kids already were sick, so they had to go to the doctor. So I'm sure those parents already have doctor bills. So yeah, y'all need to give some money. They should have been gave them people some money, and people should be in jail because that should have never took place.
Thing. Jail,
you know, and that governor,
98,000.
Why they not locking these politicians up? Because how the hell we get 9 years later to a settlement?
Because it's planned, dog. The shit was all
I believe
planned.
that too, bro.
They did it on purpose.
I do.
They did it on purpose. They did it because they was like, hey, Flint, somebody got to get the fuck on. So let's fuck this community up.
Or we got to depopulate some of these
joking. Yeah.
And look at the population. Look what type of people live in Flint. Like it's not a wealthy city. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, there's not a lot of jobs there.
So I just did the math. The population of Flint back in that time was 98,000.
Okay.
Almost 100,000.
Divided
by 640 million. Everybody only getting about $6,500.
See?
That's terrible.
So that's nothing.
That's terrible.
So they need health insurance,
Yeah.
right? They need free health care. What the fuck is $6,500 gonna do for
terrible.
me? And my baby done died. My cousins done died.
You got
A whole bunch of
bills.
people done died.
Or they
My
fucked
bills messed
Or
up.
they
The
messed
water
up.
still bold.
Right.
Y'all, we gotta have filtration systems. Yo, we supposed to
Right.
been had like that shit's supposed to be
But-
free as long as we paying for water.
And it was supposed
And
to
you
be
heard-
done right when it was in the middle of the crisis, not 9 years later, man.
$6,500, and I done had to wait 9 years for $6,500.
Yeah, man.
That's what they did. That's what the
And I'm
settlement
still
was.
paying for health care or DHS paying for it, but it don't matter, whatever it is, because
Right.
DHS paying for it, then they really ain't taking care of you for it.
VHS.
Right.
You know, I'm catching everything, goddammit. VCR cassette tapes will pay for it, goddammit. Nah, the bullshit. But no, man, no, real shit though, man. That's fucked up. I mean, hey, prayers to the people in Flint. You know,
Y'all
what
got
I'm saying?
6,500
Real
coming.
shit,
That's
right?
terrible.
I got an income tax check coming on the federal side of the
Wow.
game.
Y'all,
Bought
right.
me-
Y'all
Tony-
got a federal
Tony
coming.
bought me 2 sweaters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but
damn.
shit, yeah.
All in all, man, the politician game is a scam just as much as anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the people we put in these offices and put in these positions to make these decisions to take care of our people, that's exactly why we need to be out our ass voting and doing what we got to do. But, you know, I ain't going to put all the attention on that. But I feel like the people who suffered and lost people and lost all type of stuff during that time, man, $6,500 is a straight up damn insult. You know what I'm saying?
Right, the doctors that do C-sections get
That's
$5,000
dollars.
bonus just to cut the baby out.
And they
Come on.
still have effects from that now. Like, it's not
Yeah, I
as
was just
if
about
them
to say.
kids,
Yeah.
remember they were
Right.
kids that
And
got
all the
led
people
in
that
that
was
system and they're
pregnant.
growing up with, and those the
All the
babies
people
that
that was
have
pregnant.
like they're
Right.
gonna have other health issues
And
going
how
along
long
through
had
life.
was the water messed up before they found out?
Right?
Yeah,
You know that.
it had to. That's what I'm saying. It had to, bro. You get to a point where it's like cause and effect.
So they didn't
Yeah.
even
At
get
some point, you
$1,000
know,
for
right?
every year that they've been waiting.
Yeah.
settlement.
They
Yeah.
announced it when they got noticed.
They need to.
Right.
They
You
need
know what I'm
to.
saying? They was like, hey, we got to say
They
something.
need to still get that money, but they still need free health care
I feel
because
that. How long
they
was it
probably got
unnoticed?
some problems that's gonna
Irreversible.
that's unseen. They probably got
Yep.
problems that
and
But
and
wasn't
some that
seen.
probably you can't even cure. Like
They got
Yeah.
skin disorders out there, bad skin disorders.
But like Rob just said though, they only get reimbursed for when they got noticed. How long was it not noticed?
right before then.
No,
right?
that and plus, I'm saying I think that we only heard about the Flint crisis when it got to the point where they couldn't have it. They probably was
Oh,
hoping
yeah.
Right.
they drink and
Yeah.
die.
Right.
You know what I'm
Depopulating.
saying?
Yeah.
Real shit.
We just talked about that with the breaking news though. Y'all talking about making chickens. How long y'all been doing shit and y'all haven't announced
Yeah.
it, man?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
How long y'all been doing this?
Every time they come out with a disease or a new flu or something,
A chicken
it
was
killed
behind
about 20 million people.
It's always a chicken.
it. No,
COVID killed 40 million people.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's it, y'all. That's my kicking
Yeah,
it with
man.
kicking it with Rob news, y'all.
With Renee Rob, got that.
right.
About to say, y'all.
You-
Wow, man.
But shit, we gonna hit this last topic, man. Thanks for that news, Renee. Real shit, man.
problem.
Fabulous Renee.
Hey, hey,
Flint
Hey.
getting
hey,
6,500.
hey.
Yeah. But no, Drew, did you wanna announce this one?
You already know I did. I don't even know why you had to say that. Before we got into Renee's breaking news, we talked about the family issues, but you also said something about people and I'm gonna put it like this: women and men, I feel like, has damaged each other. But the question I got for every one of y'all is: does a good man get turned into an ain't shit man because of women? In the same way, vice versa, do good women get turned into ain't shit women because of men?
Can. I believe they can. I believe it can happen. Because if a person go through so many bad relationships, one after another, you kind of somebody might take that as like, I need to stop being so nice because this is not getting me nowhere. I'm do what they do, and I'm turn into this other person.
It's just the game.
I
I'm
believe
playing the game.
I'm gonna play the game. I believe they will.
And that's That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Damn, you ought to play the game. Like you gonna fuck up your future, and you gonna fuck up what you got coming because you want to be petty, and instead of learning from, what I'm doing, am I making this motherfucker act like this? And you gotta think about it the other way, like you could be the reason motherfucker ain't shit. Or you probably already wasn't shit. Oh. Like, you probably wasn't shit ever. You just looked good with some money. And, and the woo. That woo. That shit work. You could woo a woman. Yeah. And some women just want a nigga with time. So, some women don't be shit. They just want a nigga to watch the house. Like, they out doing whatever they want to do. And ain't shit. Then the nigga finally get fed up. And he do the same thing. Now, she mad as hell. Because she wasn't shit. Now, he started not to be shit.
But what if she was a good girl first? What if she, what if she wasn't like that before,
But
something could have happened.
I was saying it for the niggas.
Or go ahead, Rob.
I got 8 sisters. I know y'all. I'll be telling the truth.
I believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the good girls going bad. It's real. I just think when they go bad, it's like, because niggas go bad, we got to come up with a saying when the good guy go bad or some shit. Yeah. Because we always get that quote unquote, we just did nothing happen to us to make us dogs. Did nothing happen to us to make us feel like that. It's just, I know. You know what I'm saying? It's just if the woman had a heartbreak, then that's why she ended up being how she was. And if a man had a heartbreak, it don't matter because he was just always like that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and I ain't got no feelings.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. Exactly. Right. It's like we don't have no feelings.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? People, they think about that shit. Ladies, because in my opinion, I think men love more than women do.
I swear we do. I swear
and most
we
of the time,
do.
You know a motherfucker wasn't shit when you meet him.
I swear.
What do you mean?
What I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on. So I think that we love y'all. It hurt us more, in my opinion. Okay, if we was to cheat or do something that y'all fucked up, because it just happens.
Right.
It's gonna be on our conscience. I think when y'all do this shit, it's just like, hey, he gonna have to deal with it. He gonna look like this.
Right.
This is body.
Y'all do it to get
you know what I'm saying?
Like fuck it, he did it.
Or you mean that?
I don't agree with that.
It's just
I don't agree with that.
Go ahead, Drew.
No, like to me, this is how I feel. If a female meet a good dude, in her head, she got somebody she can fuck over. I got a dummy. I got one. I'm gonna make him feel like I'm this, but I'm gonna really be doing this. In men's eyes, we meet like a good woman, or I'm gonna just say it like this: it take a man to get her to become an ain't shit man. For a female, especially the ain't shit ones, they ain't, even if they meet a good dude, they not about to think, okay, I finally got a good one. They about to be like, I got a dummy.
A female gonna be just how their mama was.
I don't agree.
What they most of the time, if your mama was a good woman, then you gonna probably be a good woman. But if your mama was one of the women that call you a bitch or call you a hoe, because I know a lot of women, and I know a lot of people from my generation who mama used to, little bitch, come here. Like, so these bitches ain't shit.
Right.
For real.
I don't agree.
And they don't know how to treat a man because they mama ain't know how to treat a man.
They don't.
So
let's see.
I want to go back to Drew. I don't agree with neither one of you. Okay. What y'all, or all three of you. Okay. Because it could also be, because I see men also use women as well. Like a man could know that this woman, she cook all the time. He can come over there all the time, and he gonna get her meals every time she cook. And that's the only thing he really want to deal with her for. He play around, but he's not gonna commit to her. Like, okay, I like her macaroni and cheese, so when she call, I know she gonna make these this special dessert that I like. Men do use women. They use women for places to stay. They use women for their cars. They use women for money. They use women for a lot of things.
Women
it's
don't
a lot
use men
of,
for the same
but
exact
I'm saying,
things.
what I'm trying to say to y'all is, don't ever just make it seem like one over the other when both do it. And I don't know as to who does it more, but it's like both do it. So
women do it more.
A man could also be dealing with a woman and knowing like she's a good person, but because he been damaged, he don't give a care about her being a good person in that moment. He only after what he's after right now. Until he get past that, then he'll be like, oh, okay, I'll look and see she a good person.
Watch this. This is what I'm trying to say. So if a man gets hurt, put it this way. When a man loves a woman, you know what I'm saying, and then something happened where they break up and it's like the woman did the shit, that hurts us a lot. Like, cause we, it's just I don't get it. It's just the possession, the man thing. I don't know what you want to call it. It hurts us a lot. I think y'all don't have any remorse.
We think y'all don't have remorse either because it hurts us a lot too. Like, where do y'all come up with just because something done to y'all, it hurt y'all more?
This the whole thing. The whole thing was the good girl going bad, bad guy going good guy. Ain't no good guy going bad. It's bad guy just bad all the time. That's what I was saying.
No, I don't think that's true too. Cause I'm fortunate to have a lot of male friends.
Oh, bad guy getting worse.
And I had a friend who told me that he was never getting married again because of what happened in his marriage before. Like, he was a divorced man, and he said he's never getting married again. And this man has held true to that. He has been divorced for about a good 15 years. He's in another relationship. He found a woman that's okay with him not marrying her. So I believe that there are people. I believe that there's people that can get hurt by being in a relationship, and then they'll never look at certain things, that relationship, the same, or any relationship the same. It's like it takes something from him.
You see what I'm saying? It hurted him that much, but he said, I'm not doing this shit again. Right. But a woman, I bet the girl he was with, she probably married.
I love my girl.
The girl, no.
The girl.
He said neither one of them are married.
Okay, but I bet she probably will before he will.
I mean, who's to say? But he flat out said he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Because it hurted him. Right, that's what I'm saying, Renee. But it hurted him that much.
I didn't say who was the person in the wrong of the relationship either, did I?
Yeah, you didn't.
So, but the thing of it is just that sometimes, I'm just saying, my point that I'm making is that a man can also start out good or be in a relationship and, probably like, okay, this it. Because I think it take you guys longer to get into a relationship, to get into us. Like, we'll look at y'all and be like, oh, okay, cool. I like him. What I'm saying? Let's be together. Y'all don't think so?
After we smash, we know if we want to mess with you or not.
See, that's what I'm saying. See,
that's how I met.
So you a leader on,
no, I'm saying, like, off top, like, you can say we can pursue a girl. A guy can pursue a girl. 3-4 months, not get none. Get some, her hygiene ain't right. You like, damn. But you wouldn't know that because on the outside, everything else is, it's and you be like, nah, I ain't gonna mess with her no more. Or you finally see her house and you like, nah, she nasty.
But in most cases, though, Peasy, when you see somebody that you're attracted to and you go for, we pretty much halfway in love with this motherfucker.
Oh, I don't believe that. Y'all are so far-fetched. Oh, my goodness.
Bro, you only gonna go for somebody you really want to get to know anyway.
You gonna go hard, though, for somebody that you really like.
I'm trying to tell you.
We gotta win, y'all.
Man, my girl got together, nigga, I used to bring her bottle every time I came, nigga. Whatever I knew she want.
Bro.
Look, I'm talking about, we've been 10 years plus. You feel me? So, nigga, but if whoever was at the house, when I'm about to come over, hey, who over there? They want something too?
I tell you
because
this
I liked it her
you
so much.
You liked it her, that's my
point.
So
I was going hard, so I'm going to go the extra mile. Yo, mama want something?
I'm on the brink of becoming an ain't shit nigga.
That's how your mama wants something.
I'm on the brink of becoming him. I'm trying to tell you, this is the last one. I'm on the brink. I'm him. We talking about me. I'm on the brink of him. I swear to God, I ain't lying. I'm about to.
I'm sick of this shit.
I'm trying to tell you, look, I'm trying to give these women the benefit of the doubt. But doubt is about to be it, goddammit.
You become ain't shit by being unappreciated?
Yes, definitely, bro. Anytime a female make a man feel less than, that's what the fuck we gonna become.
It can go vice versa.
That's what we gonna do.
Like, a man can make a woman feel unappreciated as well.
Yeah, true. It go both ways. Yeah, man. Come on,
definitely.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna sit here right on this damn camera and say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm married. And it's not that I don't think certain way about my wife and nothing like that. But she actually told me something the other day. And she was like, why you never tell me I'm pretty? And I said, well, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? But it don't be like that. I'm not a bad guy. It's just reality. Like, with the work and the kids, it ain't no excuse. My wife is beautiful, goddamn it. I'm sorry, baby. When she said it to me, you know what I'm saying? Then we going through therapy. They done finally got me in this therapy shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when she said it to me, it's certain things that people may not be doing, and you don't really notice how much it hurt the other person or make the other person think a certain way. So, cause you know what I'm saying, it's not a problem. You know what I mean? It's not a problem at home. It's just something need to be worked on. But I ain't no ain't shit nigga, goddammit.
And so basically, you like you wasn't thinking about it.
I wasn't thinking about it.
You know your wife is beautiful, but you just never thought like, let me tell her that she's beautiful. Well, shame on you. I'm glad
say
that
it in another way. Like, damn, where you going?
It might be.
But we
no.
That's a good way of saying.
Like we men, we
like
damn, like she want to literally hear the words probably,
Yeah.
but you probably say slick
Yeah,
shit
ain't
like,
nothing
damn, babe. You know her.
That's cool. That's
You
cool.
know,
That's letting her know that you find her attractive.
Why
that
can't me
she's
just being
beautiful.
playing my king role be enough for her to know, hey, he fuck with me. I know he think I'm beautiful because he wouldn't be putting this
we made
time.
them different.
But no.
I know, I'm
I
learning
mean,
that.
don't get
I'm
me wrong.
learning
Yeah,
that.
you might.
Now that you
Women
got
are
her, you
different
ain't got to
from
do
men.
the shit.
But look,
not even
that. You
that.
got her, you ain't got to do
Not
what
even
it took
that.
to get her.
Listen. Because that's cool. You might want to hear it. If hearing it makes you feel like that, then okay, maybe you need to. But marrying your ass said it all.
But see, that's the problem. See, people think that once you're in it, once you get it, then you stop. That's not how a successful relationship can flourish.
True.
You
I
want to
agree.
keep doing the things
I
that
agree.
y'all did
I agree.
to make sure, to get each other's attention. Because it's still, let's not act like there's not other people in the world. Like Rob going to go to work and she's going to go to work. So they're going to meet different people. They're going to interact with the opposite sex.
Right.
So you want to make sure that you keeping your relationship interesting. Y'all doing the things that y'all used to do to make sure that y'all
Because a woman
express to each other how y'all feel about each other.
Call me pretty every day.
I swear to God, she
That
never.
woman ain't gonna tell you that. We might be like, hey, this girl is hitting on me at my job. We gonna say that. We gonna say that. A woman would not tell us, especially if it's the nigga that she like.
But listen, if you got a real thoroughbred woman, because I know y'all seem like y'all done had a few ain't shit women in y'all life in the past. But if you got a real thoroughbred woman, she don't give a fuck about him. She want to hear from her man. I want you to tell me I look good. Because when I get my hair done, I'm getting my hair done for me and you.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? When I put these clothes on, we going out to dinner or wherever we going, I'm put these clothes on for you. Because I'm coming outside with you. You got what I'm saying? So it's a difference. We're looking, if you have a solid woman, and most women that's in their relationship, they don't care about Joe Blow, because they compliment us all the time. Man. But however, when I'm at home, does my man give me that same attention? And if he doesn't, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? So it make you feel some type of way with the person that lay next to you. All these other people tell me this, but he never does. We want to hear it from you guys. It's important.
This the last one. And I'm going to be on Jerry Springer. I'm going to be on Shade Room. I'm going to be on...
God.
I swear to God, y'all think I'm bullshitting. What?
Well, shit, man. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Get it together, or your ass gonna be grass.
I want to thank Peas for coming through again, man. Fabulous Renee with those dope ass points she be making. Drew, he been gone for a minute, but he finally back. God damn it,
I'm
back.
Make
sure y'all play my song. We Ain't Shit. Swear to God, I got a song on YouTube called We Ain't Shit. PZP and Matlowski.
Okay.
This shit is it's definitely talking about everything we talking about on this topic. I'm about to play it for y'all when we get off of this thing. So y'all can get y'all laugh on. It's called We Ain't Shit. Young Joy Road TV.
All right, man. Hey, look, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. YouTube, Kicking It with Rob. God damn it. Kicking It with Rob everywhere. TikTok, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe, man. Help us out, man. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, we see y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Another episode of Kicking It with Rob. God damn it. Kicking It with Rob. God damn it. What's the BBL?